Hi guys, welcome back to Sacred Shifts and how to navigate them. So before I started, I was like thinking of different topics that Spirit might want me to focus on, right? And then I was thinking like what Spirit wants you to focus on, what being one of them. So we could do a combination of that as well. And then I was thinking the second one is like what healing are you avoiding, right? And then as I was like thinking on different things, I thought it was like self-recognition. It's like seeing yourself fully, like seeing that you are truly powerful. You have the capacity to you have been healing yourself, and you have the capacity to create generational wealth, right? And it's your justice to really recognize yourself and stop avoiding how great you are. Yeah, you're like this true love is what I heard. And it's time you start pouring into yourself. So pouring into yourself may be one of the things that you struggle with. And so you're being called to like walk away from cutting off your emotions, from putting your emotions in a jar is what I heard. But 111 on the timer, you're being called to like walk away from like setting yourself on fire is what I heard. From like torching yourself, from like constantly berating yourself, from like, yeah, from this self-harm, from this self-deceit and defeat, right? The more you tell yourself that you're not good enough or you can't do the things that you want to do, right? And so Spirit is calling you to like quickly chase yourself, you know what I mean? Like quickly romanticize your life. Quickly learn to nourish yourself. Quickly learn to give to yourself, right? Recognize you are the fucking world, bro. You are this bright and beautiful sunshine, and you're meant to nourish and love yourself. So it's time you stop being your biggest bully, right? Spirit's like, stop. You're the fucking sun. You're the one, bro. Yeah, because you keep seeing yourself as this like emotional dead weight is what I heard. Like you keep seeing yourself as like a burden to other people. It's time you flip the script and see that you are this magnificent bright light. You're the freaking high priestess, bro. Like you have so much to offer, not only the world but yourself, and you can give it to everybody else, but when it comes to giving it to yourself, you be struggling, dog. Yeah, and it's gonna take a lot of strength to like face the lion that is you, bro. So yeah, it's time like you recognize that you are this safe, secure spot, and you need to be it for yourself. And you don't struggle doing it for everybody else, right? You're good at helping everybody else, right? Nourishing everybody else. But when it comes to you, no. So it's time like you take alignment seriously, right? You nourish your chakras. Yeah, and recognize you are the magician. You have all this power, right? And I know that you're good at loving others. That's what I keep hearing. Sorry, that's probably really loud. My cat's playing with her toy. Yeah, and you be knowing. You be knowing, bro. So stop doubting yourself. 3:33 on the timer, and 3:33 has been a big one, so is 99. So yeah, So yeah, and that always makes me think, because I have a card that says 99, you are divinely flowing. So yeah, the healing you are avoiding is loving yourself, is recognizing yourself. Recognizing yourself. See, I know it's hard for a butterfly to see its own wings, but it's time you get a mirror right in front of your eyes. Okay. Let's see what oracle we want here. You know what, funny? I saw that butterfly. I freaking knew that card was going to come out, the Tempest. Like, it's time you see your own wings, butterfly, right? Weigh your emotions carefully. Find equilibrium within. I think you are a very balanced person anyways, but there is no peace without war. Yeah, this self-war has to end, is what I heard. You might get a message from somebody. They want to send you a grim message. They really want to pull you from like loving yourself, because they can feel that you're beginning to love yourself, and they really want to put a stop to it. So I would take it with a grain of salt. You know what I mean? Recognize that this person is at war with themselves. and send them a whole ton of love, and a shotgun. That's what I was gonna say, but it came out lun. So we can call that that. But yeah, coming to the light. This person is gonna recognize their own light, but it's only seeing you shine bright like a diamond, right? Cleo Mio. Spiritual rooting. Yeah, you are being called to root into yourself. Recognize you are this stable, secure being. She's like a dog, dude. I just love you, Cleo Mio. The butterfly again, right? Multiple masks. So yeah, I think you're being called to like drop any masks you may be wearing, or you may have someone around you that is wearing multiple masks and they're not able to see themselves either, right? What is our environment reflecting back to us? It's a good one, right? Unexpected surprise. See, we've got a lot about masks. This is in regards to someone else. Misleading mask, bogus shading, true self, and game over on this mofo. So yeah, Spirit's definitely blocking someone from coming back into your life, or telling you to block someone from coming back into your life. Or you may actually have this person blocked. It's a nice button, it is. No. Okay, some of mine, and that's where I'm going to leave it. Gonna go hiking with my dad. Fun. Eyes wide open, heart 2, sign, everywhere a sign. Don't match their energy, raise the energy, rise in love. We got baby trap. They want to control and manipulate you, so be very careful with who you're giving your energy to, right? It's not about how many steps you take, it's about enjoying each one, recognizing it's a beautiful gift to even be able to walk. Trust yourself, your intuition is on point. They hate your vibe. They don't want to do the work. Yeah, that's why they're scared of their own light. They're scared to take their mask off. Open your mind and your heart, Holy Trinity. Mind, body, and soul, really. That, I don't know why. Yeah, I'm like, it messes with my OCD not to have all of that on there. You'll be glad you left. They did not mean you well. Secret hater on your hands. And let it go, bro. You're blocking yourself. All right, guys. I hope this helps.